What is up, guys? TheGreatWall back at it again with another video. Today we are here with another Make It Work challenge. Today is going to be the Padres. They have a very good team, just off rip. They've got, maybe not the best rotation in the game, but it's a rotation that's going to get better throughout the year. Joe Musgrove's going to get better. Dylan Cease, Michael King, both going to get better. Pavetta's going to stay the same. Darvish is going to go down, but we are going to replace him with Nestor Cortez at some point. So not a bad swap. We got, two absolutely elite relief pitchers, two, very good, oh, I wouldn't say very good, but pretty good relief pitchers, and then a pretty good closer. Decent catcher, probably our biggest weakness is our catcher, and then, good first base. Luis Ariz is going to get on base, which is good. Jake Cronenworth, solid. Manny Machado is very good in this game. Xander Bogaerts is decent. Ramon Laureano is going to be decent. Gavin Sheets going to be a decent bench bat. Jackson Merrill's a stud. So is Fernando Tatis. So, realistically, this should be a one-and-done type challenge. So, I'll see you guys at the All-Star break. Alright, we're at the Home Run Derby. Our team is doing so well that I didn't even draft because I knew we weren't going to need it. No one here, but let's see the All-Star game. We're currently 7 games behind the Dodgers, but as you see, we're 6 games ahead, or 8.5 games ahead in the wild card. So, we're going to be the 4 seed probably. Who are our all-stars? Ramon Laureano's doing a job. Anyone else? Robert Suarez is here. Wow, he's dropping off a cliff. Is he getting saves? No, which is good. Who else do we have that might be here? No third base, no shortstop. Tatis should hopefully be here. Laureano, we saw. Fernando Tatis as well. He's up to a 96. Doing a good job for the most part. So, not bad. Not bad. Yeah, let's just finish off the year. Let's get to the playoffs. Alright, we finished 96 and 66, and we'll be taking on the Brewers, which means we're on the same side as the Dodgers, unfortunately, so we have to go through them. League leaders, Mason Miller with saves, and Luis Ariz with hits. He only hit 276, which means he was probably our leadoff hitter, which is kind of scary to think about. Wow, the Dodgers are going to be a tough team to beat. They always are. Nick Pivetta with a 3.9 WAR, though. Good season from him. Anyone else? Dylan Cease with 2-1 up to an 85, which is good. Michael King 1-7 up to an 86. Darvish 1.7 down to a 69. He was 9-6. I pulled him out of the starting rotation in September. Estrada with a 1.7 did very well. Joe Musgrove with a 1.5. Up to an 81, which, like to see. 17-8, 3.17 ERA. How is this only a 1.5 WAR? I don't know. And that's it for the pitchers. For hitters, Tatis 5.4, Cronenworth with a 5, Merrill with a 4.9. Xander Bogaerts with a 3.6. Anybody else? Ramon Laureano with a 2.6. Okay. His potential went up a ton, which is good. 29, 291. Was he our DH? No. Okay, his defense was just abysmal. Alright, but the team looks good. I'm going to go put it together, and then we'll hop into the playoffs. Alright, we are taking on the Brewers. Pivetta versus Peralta, game 1. It's a W. King versus Jacob. Is a W. I'm going to go fixed rotation. We're going to hop in. Try to take on the Dodgers. Alright, we are taking on the Dodgers. Pivetta versus Yamamoto. W. King versus Ohtani. W. Cease versus Snell for the sweep? We just swept the Dodgers. We have to be the team to beat now. We're going to go fixed rotation. Let's go take on the Cubs. Alright, we are taking on the Cubs. Pivetta versus Shota. It's a loss. King versus Horton. It's a W. Cease versus Steele. It's a loss. Musgrove versus Jameson. It's a W. Waldron versus Shota. W. Pivetta versus Horton to move on. Is a W. We are taking on Seattle. I'm going to go fix our rotation, and then we are going to hop into the World Series. Alright, we're taking on the Mariners in the World Series. Pivetta versus Wu. Is a W. King versus Gilbert. Is a loss. Cease versus Kirby. W. Musgrove versus Castillo. Is a W. We are 1 win away from winning the World Series. We didn't make any changes to this team at all. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, and 26. Let's go see if we can win ourselves a World Series. All right, it might seem stupid, but I'm going to start Michael King. He's got a little more stamina than, or a little more energy than Pavetta. But I don't want to start Matt Waldron. So Michael King's going to be on the bump. They got Brian Wu. The team looks solid. See if we can get it done. We are the away team. Can we get it done in Seattle? There we go. King. Do a job. That's what I like to see. So far, walk, fielder's choice. Oh, beautiful. We put up one. We get a lead. There we go. Okay.
Ball 4, take your base.
There we go. A little bit risky, but trust our guy. And it's been working out for us. Can we get another run in here, though? All right, Michael King, you are done. Let's bring in Jeremiah Estrada, see if he can eat an inning or two for us, do a job. Yes, he can. We put up another run. They're going to get one back. All right, Jeremiah Estrada is done. Adrian Morhone, come on. Double play, beautiful. All right, we are one inning away from ending this. Mason Miller, close it down for us. And just like that, we are 1 out away from winning the World Series in Game 5 on the road versus the Mariners. Eugenio Suarez up at the plate. I think we can do this. He's 0 for 3 on the night, which means he might be due. But he's not pregnant, so come on. Mason Miller is elite. Yeah, really enough said there. That is not where you put the first pitch. Eugenio Suarez is hitting 182 on the World Series or the postseason in general. I don't remember how that stat works down there. I don't remember if MLB The Show puts it as just the World Series or the entire playoffs. Can we K him right here, though? Ooh, good miss. Good miss. Come on. K him up right here. And we are your World Series champions. Mason Miller gets it done. He gets himself a save. Michael King, hell of a game. 6 innings, no runs. Ryan O'Hearn had a triple. Interesting. Yeah, our team didn't do great, but we did enough. So, Brian Wu, I'm sorry. You had a phenomenal game. Couldn't have pitched any better. Except for giving up 1 run, you know. Sometimes it's just the way it works. It's just the way life goes. Who wins our postseason awards? Cronenworth World Series MVP and playoff MVP. Not what I was expecting, to be completely honest. But you know what? He gets it. So, that being said, I think we have 5 more left. 5 teams left. It is 1 more team, and then it's the conference or championship series teams from last year. So, wow. Yeah, that being said, thank you guys as always for watching. Stay tuned for the next one, and peace.